What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Glad to see y'all out there getting to it. I had a couple of y'all uh, get in touch with me, just to, hey, how you doing? How you been? How's business and everything. I appreciate that. Business is good. Business is fine. All right. I'm making this video right here because I want to kind of let those of y'all that don't really know what exactly that I'm bringing to the table when it comes to my course, what I'm actually offering. So instead of just saying my course and my strategy, I'm gonna kind of give you like a little breakdown. Okay, so I pretty much thought about everything that I'm really doing to kind of help you out through the process of growing this business. Rather if it's your first business or if it's your second or third, it doesn't really make a difference, right? So I have a list of things that I'm going to be offering to you all. And if you stay through the whole video, at the end, I'm going to tell you what discounted price that's going to be for a limited time, of course. But you can choose for yourself if you see it as taking advantage of that in that short window. So here it is, right? So number one, wholesalers. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 wholesalers that I have. All right, you get to choose who you want to build a relationship with out of those wholesalers. You normally don't do business with all of them, but you get to choose for yourself. Okay, 10 wholesalers, just in case if anybody's out of, or let's just say overstock, got somebody else to go to. Still keep it moving so it don't stop your flow of income. Okay. Second thing is, I'm actually going to show you how to read the price list so you can know exactly what wholesalers offer and how to tell the differences between mint, dings, damage, expiration dates, the product names, all that good stuff, right? So I'm gonna show you how to read and be able to tell that because they're kind of different on different price sheets too. The third thing I'm able to actually do or willing to do with you is a business name, right? If you need help trying to figure out like what business name should I pick, what should it be, I can help you through that as well for your LLC. So don't stress too much about that at the time, at the early stage or whatnot, because truth be told, I was in this business from March to August. March to August, I just did the business, just side hustle kind of thing. And then in August, that's when I actually made it a LLC. So it ain't a rush kind of thing, but if you did want to just dive into it and just go ahead, I can help you come up with a name as well. Okay, so don't trip about that. Also, the fourth thing, number 4, would be mindset. What kind of mindset to have in business? You know what I mean? It's way different from a job. It's way different from 9 to 5, things of that nature. Your mentality gotta be so. Let me say it like this. I say it like self-employed means self-sustained, right? So it's a lot of ways that you need to be transforming your mind from thinking like into what you have to be thinking like, not just because it's just what business requires of you, but it's a certain type of emotions that come with all types of thinking. And so we have to shift your thinking to the proper ways of thinking so that way at times when the business may not be going as you would like it to, you don't jump into that victim bag, right? Because that's when it really starts rolling down the hill. Okay, so I'll show you. I kind of basically get you acquainted with the proper mindset to have when attacking the business. All right. Number 5 will be expectations. I will kind of I ain't gonna say limit your expectations, but I will definitely try to help you be as realistic as possible, especially when starting out. I as anyone else would introduce you to how this thing goes, but that doesn't quite mean that you will go out blazing. Some people do, some people don't, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with you. It's just practice, right? Practice. Okay, so we'll kind of get those expectations set up right, because everybody's situation is different as well. Some people time is limited a little differently, all of that. So we just gonna make sure that we're not just basically thinking get rich quick kind of thing or whatnot. Okay. just saying, that's what we need to make sure that we kind of go over, just see where it's at. All right. Next will be day-to-day system for results. So my actual strategy, what I do, how I use the platforms that I use, or how do I go about making sure that I can bring in these results that let me stay home and not have to always be driving out all the time to pick anything up. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to do that. How to talk to prospects. I have a sales background, so I could teach you how to actually talk to someone in the way that they need to be spoken to, so that you can kind of get them on your side and be willing to get their products from them, not just one time, a few times. Okay, build that rapport, build that relationship. It's just a certain way that you got to talk professionally, right? This is a very sensitive market, I feel like, because like I said, people will, they're trying to get the best bang for their buck. So one thing that you can use to kind of offset that a little bit would be integrity and showing that you're not lowballing them, trying to get over on them. Okay, but I'll show you how to talk. I'll show you how to talk to them and let them know that you're upright and that you'll be the perfect person to do business with. Okay. Also, the do nots of the business. That's next. Okay. So certain things that you can do. Some things I don't do. There's certain things that that just wouldn't be beneficial for your business to flourish, right? I'm gonna show you what things to stay away from and what things that risk is. For example, right? Insulin. Okay, insulin. Just one example is insulin. It's illegal to sell that, but there will be some people that reach out to you that's asking you to get those type of products. All right, so enough said there, right? So the next thing will be how to save money on your shipping. All right, because shipping could be a pretty good penny, depending upon the holidays, or the bigger the box, the weight of the box, things like that. You need to kind of be able to save some money when you doing your shipping. So I could be able to show you how I always get consistent discounts on my shipping, so that I don't have to be paying that top dollar to get my products out quickly in a hurry. All right. How to track your business. So when it comes, that's another thing that's kind of aligned with the mindset that you're gonna have to build. Tracking your business in all aspects, not just how much money you made. Right? You need to kind of line it all the way up to the T. I should be able to ask you at any point in time, hey, last month, what did you make? How many prospects did you talk to? How many did you close? How many you reached back out? Like we need to basically make sure that we tracking everything. Okay, because you gotta be able to know your stuff to the T for you to really be able to diagnose the problem wherever it may be at. So I'm gonna show you how to basically make sure you're tracking your progression properly, to make sure you're staying on track for your goal. Next will be how to protect your money. All right. How to protect your money. That's number 10. How to protect your money. So, scams is out here. We all know that. Scams is out here. So, we got to make sure that when you're putting your money out, because you're paying somebody for their stuff, and sometimes when it's not in person, you're gonna need some sort of protection to make sure that if it doesn't go in a way that you need it to go or wanted it to go, you better get your money back. Okay, keep that a win-win for you always. Okay, so I'm going to show you what platforms that I use. One of them is PayPal. So, just let you show you what kind of platforms that I'll be using, kind of cover myself from losing out on money, right? Because we don't need none of that. All right. So 11 will be send a proper invoice. Okay, how to send a proper invoice. There's certain ways to do it. It's not just like one way, but I can show you the way that I do it that I don't get problems with when I do it the way I do it. Because if it's not set up right, the wholesaler could get pretty antsy, as you could say, antsy, when they get the stuff and they say, hey, you didn't say it, like you didn't say this, you didn't say that, or you didn't mention these little extra, different things about this box versus this box, and so you want to make it to where it's to the T as possible, so that there's no confusion, and it makes them more comfortable with paying you right when they get that invoice. Because if you make them uncomfortable, they'll tell you to send stuff in first and let them evaluate it. All right, that's not what we want to do, because that could take up to 3 to 5 days before they pay you. Okay. How to resell independently. Now, of course, that would mean not with the wholesalers, right? But how you can do it independently, or if you get some items that aren't what you really wanted to get. So, like, let's say, for example, you were going to get $100 profit. You get the items, it's $50 profit because of the way that the boxes were or something. Some platforms that protects your money, you have to refund the whole thing versus just getting that portion back that's not correct like it's supposed to be, like PayPal will let you do. So in those cases, you need to kind of know how you can also be able to get that money back in other ways that the wholesaler won't pay you. So I'll show you how to do that as well. How to package the boxes, right? How to package them so they don't get damaged in transit. When I first started, probably the first 2 months, I had a little trouble with that. I haven't had a problem since. Been doing it for 2 years, going on 3. Okay. And I had a problem since. So that's real easy, real simple. Then the next thing that I'm going to do, now this part is when it gets into the level that you are with your business, okay? This is when it kind of gets to where you've shown some consistency and continuing to get that level to you clearing, you clearing the whole, 3 to 4K, 5K in profit a month. This is where you get into this part of me showing you how to take it to the next level. Okay, so that's a scale, right? So scale your business from that 5 to 10. That's pretty much by creating that passive income. How are you going to create that passive income? So I'm going to show you how to create that passive income once you get your business to at least that 4 or 5K profit a month. Okay. I'm going to show you how to retain your clients. That's another thing. Retaining clients. That's a big, I don't say issue, but it's one of the ones that really kind of can be a little aggravating or annoying. Let's just say annoying when these people don't really stick to you, right? So show you a way that you can kind of keep yourself in front of them all the time and give you a better chance that they work with you. Okay. Next will be how to get notified as soon as possible when these prospects is ready to sell their items. All right. Just getting notified, hey, got some items, some Dexcom items. Hey, there's some these type of test strips. Hey, there's just always. And then when you click click it, it'll let you know, hey, this was just posted 12 minutes ago. Hey, this was just posted 6 minutes ago. So it's kind of been to let you get it a lot quicker. Go ahead and better close those deals faster before anybody else can get their hands on them. Okay, that's a real cool one right there. The next one is this one was a pretty cool one. This was some experience that I had a couple of times. I was like, oh man, that's pretty neat. How to get paid. How to get paid from the wholesaler without having any boxes on hand. Shall I let that marinate? I might let that marinate. How to get paid from the wholesaler without having any boxes. I can show you how to do that too. I've done it. Okay, I've done it. So, but that may be having to deal with relationship. A certain amount of rapport that I've built with them. You know what I mean? That they're willing to work with me and even be willing to do what they're doing. But I can show you how to do that too. Just throwing it out there. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you that. The last one that I will show you is how to make sure you really kind of prepared for your tax deductions. All right. Now I ain't no financial advisor now, so just throwing that out there. I ain't no financial advisor, but I could show you how to make sure that you can get those write-offs for your business outside of just the expenses, that you get for buying the test strips. I can kind of, set you up with the other little write-offs that you can get, so you don't get, taxed at, so you can get taxed at a lower bracket. You know what I mean? And I get hit too hard. So, yeah, y'all. I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I've been, trying to have my foot in another stream also, so I've been kind of in and over here with it a little bit, leave it alone for a little bit, get back over here with it, with the test strip business. But I will show y'all real quick that this was 3 days. Did this in 3 days. Appreciate y'all for hanging in here with me. I know I've been lacking with consistency of just these videos and stuff like that. But I'm trying to really keep my head down and just stay focused. So if you need my help, or if you want my help, if you want, ask me anything, questions or whatnot like that, Facebook link is below. Facebook has my number. You can text me, you can call me. Either way, I'm going to get in touch with you as soon as I can. Other than that, you all, till next time, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, just a little update. I had my son's birthday just passed on the 27th of March. So he 8 years old, you know what I mean? So we'd had to plan for that, all that stuff, you know what I mean? He just had a spring break, went to Charlotte for a week, stuff like that. So I've been, it's just been a lot of, you know what I mean, little stuff going on. So, like I said, my bad about the lack of consistency, but I'm always here, man. I'm always here for y'all if y'all want to talk to me. If y'all don't want to reach out on Facebook, you can drop a comment below. I'll still respond to you when I can get to it, which is fairly fast. All right. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love all of y'all. Okay. Love all y'all. Hope everything is going well for you. Stay safe. Till next time. I hope this washing machine was not loud this whole video. And we gonna be back to it soon. All right, y'all.